After every meal, there's always time for dessert, right? Well, Arina Lanis is back again with a new recipe. I have never seen anything quite like this before, but you know what? I think I'm going to quite like it. Yeah, this really looks good. Tell me a little bit about this huge dessert that has about everything that all dads are going to like in it.
Well, it's super easy. And
Okay.
everything's pretty much store-bought. You don't have to do anything. Although, when you're done with it, it's homemade. So, store-bought, homemade.
Well, you know, I looked at this thing originally and I said, this thing is complicated as all get out. How in the world are you going to create this? But walk me through the steps. How do you do this?
Very easy. So, I bought a cake at a local supermarket. And then what I did was I bought Kit Kats. And that is what I'm going to put on the outer rim. Now, the important thing is you get the, don't get the mini Kit Kats because they're mini.
Okay.
Get the snack size ones because they come in twos and they're really easy.
Yeah, it looks about 2.5 inches long,
yeah,
thereabouts. Okay,
yeah.
so your cake can't be more than about 2.5 inches tall, I'm guessing, right?
Absolutely right. So don't get a two-tiered one,
Okay.
otherwise it won't work.
So what kind of a cake is this?
This is a strawberry.
So like a
whipped
cheesecake
cream.
type of thing?
You could do cheesecake, you could do a strawberry, you could do chocolate, anything you want.
So Dad's favorite cake.
Exactly.
Okay, gotcha.
Exactly. So, and then you're going to take your Kit Kats. I would refrigerate them first so they don't break apart when you start unwrapping them.
Right.
And then all I did was I took the Kit Kat and I placed them against the ice because it's very important that the cake has icing on it.
Right, so a little sticky.
It's
So
yes.
so the Kit Kats can stick to that, and you're circling the whole thing with it. And then there's a ribbon on the outside.
I put the ribbon because it looks good, and
It does.
as I told you before, it's my insurance policy. Like this cake will not fall apart no matter what. So
You know, that's only going to get in the way for dads, though. I just got to tell you from a dad's perspective. Right.
It's like opening a present.
Dads will figure it out, but that's the first thing you're going to say. Okay, now we have our strawberries,
Yes.
and that goes on top.
Yes, so we have strawberries, and all you're going to do is it doesn't take anything.
Plop them.
Yeah,
Plop
yeah,
'em.
and you can put them in there too if you'd like, or you probably don't want to get your hands dirty because
right.
they're already glazed.
And I like the raspberry idea, the blackberry idea. You can put blueberries in there, I suppose, if
Yes.
they're in season for Dad.
Yes. So, and the last step that you're going to do with all this now, see,
Is eat it.
what, no, there's one more step.
there is. Okay.
These are preserves.
All right.
And I just melted them with a little water, and so I got a jar of preserves.
Okay.
And we're just going to brush them on top. And
Are those
look at-
strawberry preserves, by
Yes,
the way? Okay,
yes,
I
yes,
see.
yes. And you can use lemon curd. You can use whatever you want. And you're just going to make this a beautiful glaze.
You know
that
what?
way.
They're telling me to wrap, Elena's, but I don't want to because this smells. And I got to tell you, before I go, real quick, that what I get here is I get the aroma of the chocolate. I can actually smell the whipped cream a little bit in there. And of course, the strawberries and the fruit that's on top. All of that really blends together. This smells like heaven. I can't wait to take a sample of this thing. Thank you so much. And again, go to kctv5.com. You can link up to your website, partytips.com. Okay, and then you can get the recipe for this. It is pretty simple, and it looks delicious.
Thank you.
All right, back to you.